here we are. Let's give Mom a tour. There are many, many paintings. Every picture tells a story, doesn't it? That's A.E. and her dog Fritz, who passed. This is art in the park. This part was from one of the Arts Fests painted on the dock at Piedmont Park. This is Lost Dog, a portrait that didn't ever connect with the person intended for. So it's Lost Dog. That is Live at Dumond, which I did at Jazz Fest in 2001. I painted on the sidewalk outside the cafe. This is Book Club. This is a couple of my favorite patrons from work and their dogs sitting at a table. This is the Cotton Club, or what used to be the Cotton Club. I sat for 3 hours in front of the building, and Dave Scruggs, who owns the Cotton Club, came out and said, "Let me pour you a drink." He never connected with me to get the painting, so there it is, come and gone. Here's a piece I call Vincent, because Vincent, somebody or another, painted it at Chastain. Amazing. This is Grace Cup. It started as a painting for a kid and it didn't make it there, so I patched it in with a little bit of my words from the Beat generation, showing the treasure of what spills out if you listen. Here's Jimi, of course. Jimi Hendrix composing. That was in 2004. Here's a more recent piece. I started it when I lived with the boys from the yacht. It almost got flooded. And then I finished it this year at my house at Sandcastle Studios. And I glued onto it this poem. So it's called Copacetic. Now this kind of collaboration is going there. It's many pieces. This is the three wise cats that were napping at the time when I would come home from the yacht, which I was at a lot doing pre-sketches for a painting that still hangs there. And then it's got some added bling, because that's what life is about, added bling and sparkly things. But wait, there's more. So then you come over here, and this is called Ticket Window. And it's all of the shows that I suppose I had tickets to still in my memory box. There was more shows than that. Festivals and such. But it's more than that. It's this. Which is what this Chris is. All these memories and moments that let us become. Here's me from the beginning component. The influence of the dead, a trip to Toccoa, the realization of what could be. And this piece is called Core, because the core of me is my music, and it's got all these flyers and moments, things that happened. But what's more is it's got this centerpiece from a girl at the Georgia State modeling for her. She made all that, including some words, which is awesome. And I merged that with Guardian on film and Salvador Dali's music box, which I painted. This is Yu Yao, part of my cat clans way back when. Salvis, Mojo, Mocha, Curio. Curio had her own song. It was Laundry Cat. Pretty nice about all that. That was back when I was wedded. This is Guardians. And that's Guardians on film, the photo that it came from. And that's Boog Boog, who my record label's named after, and Dos, who was a part-time cat. This one came from Harvest Fest. I hand-painted that. Finger painting in the middle of the field while the bands played. This piece was part of an 8-piece graduation performance in my studio class at UGA. And it's called Mirror. And this one here also appeared when I was wed way back in the day. This is Spirit World, the band me and my ill-fated mate were in, and here are some people from the spirit world who influenced me with the music. You see, there's Bob, that's Jimmy, that's Hendrix, that's Morrison,
what was the other one? Oh, Cantigas 166.
that's Zappa, that's Garcia.
Got armless chairs.
It's Spirit World. And this here is one of my favorite portraits. It's not for sale. This one is Becoming. I did it at the Possum period when I was in Brookhaven. And here's something. My dear friend Suze, who's now on the other side, saying, "I see you," in the banks of Mississippi in New Orleans. Here's one of my pride pieces from Marie Matthews from when I modeled. There's another model from Larry Walker, who's not even with us anymore. Pretty legendary. That was my finger. I wasn't giving you the finger. This is Ben Smith's work. Again, that was from modeling earlier on. And here is some prime pieces, Mom. This is Cecilia Kane's hand-to-hand collection, which I had 4 weeks of. These are 2 weeks. We did a glove a day with the headlines from the Afghanistan invasion. And I was so honored to be involved in that. There were over 100 artists. We toured around. Pretty fat. And here's another of Larry Walker's work that I'm in. I'm glad this is just for you. My fingers are in it. You know, fudge-a-dug. And here's 2 of the amazing musicians that we're blessed with. Schroeder and George. A pleasure. Say hi to my mom. This video is for my mom.
Hi. What's your mom's name?
Martha.
Hi, Martha. Hey, Martha.
There you go. How about that? Now, it wouldn't be finished if I didn't show you the lady of the hour that, no, not the lady of the hour. Hold on, and let me see if I can catch Sylvia. Oh, I don't know. They're loading out. They're setting up. I'll have to catch that on the next part. See you soon.